In today's news headlines, the professionals are encouraging homeowners to check their electrical wires every 5 years. Sister Charmaine has passed away and 3 men got injured in Swallowfield, whilst 1 passed away. Famous artist from the 1980s, Sister Charmaine has passed away at her home in the United States on Tuesday morning at the age of 53. According to Lady Anne, who is her friend and fellow artist, Charmaine always had issues with asthma over the years. She further went on to state that Charmaine went to bed and did not get back up in the morning. Sister Charmaine lived in the Bronx, New York since 1994. Her real name is Charmaine Mackenzie, and she is from Harnett Gardens in Kingston. Prior to her passing, Sister Charmaine had mentioned that producer Winston Riley had given her a break in the dancehall industry. She also mentioned that it was Johnny P. and Tuffis who took her to meet Mr. Riley by his record store at Chancery Street. He was one of the best producers out of Jamaica. Everything that he touched became a hit. Riley also produced Sister Charmaine's first hit song, the X-rated Glamity. He also produced some of her other big songs such as Granny Advice, which was also performed by Timberlee in Bubble Like Soup. We Have the Body and Man Look Nice. These are the songs that Winston Riley produced for Sister Charmaine. Riley passed away on January 19th in 2012 after being harmed 2 months before that. At Sting in 1989, Sister Charmaine performed in a memorable 4, The Hard Way Clash, which included Lady P, Lady Patra, and Lady G. Sister Charmaine has a daughter and 1 grandchild. Second news story: 3 men got injured in Swallowfield, whilst 1 lost his life. Police investigators are currently investigating the scene at Holdup Road in the vicinity of the community of Swallowfield, St. Andrew, where it is reported that 3 men were involved in a shellings. According to sources, the 3 men were traveling in a taxi when they stopped at a shop on Holdup Road. They were pounced on by men traveling on motorbikes who were believed to have been following the taxi. The men came off the bikes and opened shellings, hitting the 3 men. One of the injured men managed to push the taxi driver out of the vehicle and sped off. Another of the injured men passed away at the scene, while the third has been hospitalized. There is no additional information on the state of the driver of the taxi or the other injured man who drove off with the vehicle. Homeowners are being encouraged to have licensed and certified electricians check their house wiring every 5 years in order to prevent conflagration. Acting Assistant Commissioner and Officer in charge of the Conflagration Prevention Division of the Jamaica Conflagration Brigade has stated that the household or structural conflagrations are normally caused by electricity, whether it is coming from persons siphoning off the grid or situations where individuals are not properly connected. It might also be a situation where there is exposure to the elements. Take, for example, if there are electrical wires or electrical lights external to the house, and if they are exposed to the sun and rain, over time the insulation on the wire will break down. What is recommended by the JFB is that individuals who have been wired should also ensure that their houses are inspected and passed over 5 years. And if this happened 5 years ago, they should get a certified and licensed electrician to come in and do some general checks again. It was further pointed out that if an individual sees ants coming out of their sockets at home, it is an indication that something is happening in the area. It is a little bit warmer in that area where you have electrical wires, and it is a little bit more moist than outside. So ants may move into that vicinity. When they move into that vicinity, they are going to feed on the insulation. And what is going to happen is that the negative and positive wires will come together at some point, and that will start a conflagration. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about the advice coming from the Acting Assistant Commissioner of the JFB in regards to homes and electrical wirings being checked every 5 years by licensed and certified electricians to prevent conflagrations. Of course, let me know what you think about the 3 men who were harmed on Hold Hope Road, close to Swallow Field, and of course, one of them has passed away, so condolences to his family. And of course, condolences to the family of Sister Charmaine, who has contributed a whole lot to Jamaican dancehall music. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and remember to remain vigilant and safe. Goodbye.